Chefs take the heat all day, every day. Performing under pressure is what we do. Just like Philadelphia cream cheese, Philly's creamy texture holds up every time. Ask your distributor for the original Philadelphia cream cheese. Originals deserve the original.
Barrel is scrapping its new logo. A Bloomin Brands director is taking the lead on addressing mental health in the industry. And restaurant brands are ready to celebrate the engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a look at the day's biggest industry news and trends from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN's managing editor, Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB managing editor, Heather Lally. Cracker Barrel is scrapping its new logo after days of social media backlash and some blunt advice from President Trump. The chain is reinstating its old logo, the one with the old-timer seated next to a barrel. The move came hours after Trump took to social media to encourage Cracker Barrel to make the switch. The logo uproar took a bite out of the company's stock price last week, but after backtracking, it had recouped all of its losses and then some.
Studies show that 3 in 5 hospitality workers report struggling with their mental health, and Bloomin Brands senior director Nicole McMickle is trying to do something about it. McMickle was the founding chair of Bloomin's employee resource group called Bloomin Balance in 2021. The group has since grown to more than 800 members, while programming and dialogue have grown as well. Most recently, she spearheaded an initiative to distribute 988 suicide and crisis lifeline posters throughout all of Bloomin's company-owned restaurants. She wants to keep the conversation and programming going, not only within her own company, but industry-wide.
It's the love story of the year and possibly the century. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are getting hitched, and restaurant brands were ready to celebrate the news with social media marketing designed to capture the eyeballs of Swifties and Kansas City football fans, and, well, everyone in between. From Voodoo Donuts' custom-decorated newlywed doll donuts to the onion ring engagement rings of Portillo's and Shake Shack, restaurant marketers took to Instagram and other platforms to offer discounts and otherwise capture the excitement. Next up, the wedding of the century. No doubt, wedding food tie-ins are already in the works.
Speaking of football, kind of, Chipotle is expanding its NIL program, which feeds college student athletes. The company launched the program last year with Ohio State and is adding the University of Florida and University of Georgia to the mix this year. Student athletes at those 3 universities, whether scholarship or walk-on, will have access to free Chipotle food during their respective seasons. This builds on Chipotle's Gen Z marketing focus and comes weeks after the launch of its first college rewards program.
Breakfast tacos are a Texas thing, and Taco Deli is speeding up growth to capitalize on that. The Austin-based chain opened 26 years ago and has grown slowly within the state to 15 units, with the opening of the first digital pickup location coming next week. About 40% of sales come from breakfast, though founder Roberto Espinoza says the brand is growing lunch, dinner, and catering as well. He hopes to have 25 units open within the next 2 years, all in Texas, where the brand is known for its famous salsa called the Doña, which is sold in some supermarkets across the state.
Are you selling voice AI to restaurants? Get in line. The market for voice AI drive-thru and phone products is getting crowded as demand grows and barriers to entry come down. This week, 2 voice AI startups, Vox and Lomin, announced seed funding rounds, joining a growing pool of other upstarts who have entered the market over the past 2 years to challenge more established vendors.
Can loyalty programs save pizza delivery? Todd Penegor thinks so. The CEO of Papa John's, speaking on the A Deeper Dive podcast, believes that the key for the company in maintaining a healthy self-delivery business is through a healthy loyalty program, which is only available through Papa John's channels. That could drive more business to its own app and website, which would give enough work to keep its drivers happy. Yet pizza chains have been losing business to third-party aggregators, which has led franchisees of some chains to shift their business entirely to companies like DoorDash or Uber Eats.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Check us out every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Chefs take the heat all day, every day. Performing under pressure is what we do. Just like Philadelphia cream cheese, Philly's creamy texture holds up every time. Ask your distributor for the original Philadelphia cream cheese. Originals deserve the original.